Hello, Arcmatter here, and welcome to the show. Okay, so I don't know how my video is going to come out. Up, down, sideways, I'm not sure. I'm just going to try to do this and then edit it together. So, welcome to the show. So, Arcade 1-Up. I'm out in just before the Arcmatter room is right over there. Shout outs real quick. 3 Geeks Network, be sure you check them out. They're on social media. Mike McGee's with them too. They just did a show in Pittsburgh. I hope it went well for them. AMJ Productions, local YouTuber, great guy. Just was uptown a few minutes ago talking to his dad. And he's doing videos somewhere with one of his friends, so that's cool. XDA for all the tablet stuff I'm currently not doing. Go check them out. Great bunch of people. Join the forum. They'll help you out with a lot of stuff. Nerdbot Media for all the Nerdbot stuff. Make sure you check them out. They're on social media, Instagram, and I think they're on Facebook and stuff too, because they do some live shows. And not but least Cosplay. Give your cosplay powers. Send him pictures on Instagram. Send him pictures, and he will make it look like you have powers. It's pretty neat. So go check him out. So today's show, besides me in the background in the shadows, I want Arcade Up. So let's talk about them for a few minutes. So anyhow, just to talk about it, and this is the one. This one is the one that turns on. Maybe it turns on. Might have got accidentally unplugged. Okay, so it boots up, and it doesn't go any further. So that's it. There's that. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And the Centipede. Centipede doesn't turn on at all, and it makes a funny noise. So anyhow, that's what that does. So this is what we go to. So anyhow, here's my receipt right here that I paid $75 for this one. I paid $75 for Asteroid. Sent my stuff in. Arcade 1-Up contacted me. I sent them pictures and stuff. And look, my new board is here for Asteroids. So I'll be putting that in a few seconds. Then, Centipede I got from another Walmart. And here's my receipt that I paid. Come on. Hopefully you can see it. I paid there. Come on, stay in focus. Come on. Yeah, if I can do it. Okay, so I paid $25 for the Centipede, which doesn't work and it makes a clicking noise. Sent my receipt in, both of them to Arcade 1-Up, proved I bought them. Sent them a couple pictures of things that explain the problem, and it's got a new motherboard, and Asteroids got its new motherboard. So I'm gonna pause my video. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hook them up, and hopefully I will have 2 working arcade cabinets. Okay, so here is my new PCBA for Asteroids, and here's my new PCBA for Centipede, and I will now install them, and hopefully we'll be ready to go. Okay, so here's the which I've seen other video. I think John Hancock did one. He replaced something on his, but here's the PCAB board, and it's just right in there, and we'll just gently disconnect these wires right here, which pretty much these are all serial. And you got a couple screws in the ground that goes onto the little motherboard. They kind of look like Raspberry Pis. That's what I think. So I'll just hook it up right there, and it's easy, and snap in the old board, and we should be ready to go. Okay, so, sorry, trying to get my light to work on my phone right there. So, as you can see, this one came to me, and of course, it's marked with quality control thing where it's marked. And it does say, I get it to focus. It says Asteroids. So, before I hook it all back in there, then just to let you know, the hardest part about doing that is getting this ground wire back in this little screw. That's like the hardest part. And just got to plug the serial cable back in. And I'm not gonna hook it up here until I give it a quick test to make sure that it works. They make these pretty modular, so you can just kind of, you know, pop this stuff in and out pretty quick. Okay, so plug that in and go out front. Plugged in now. We're going to give it a quick test. I'll turn my light on my phone off. And we will go out here and we will give the arcade 1-up a quick run. Here's the old PCBA board right here, and we'll make sure we put that out to the side. And let's see what happens. If we get a splash screen, we are good to go. And then I will get Centipede working. Maybe. Okay, so nothing. Alright, let me pause. I gotta check my wires. Okay, so that was an easy mistake. I accidentally knocked out the wire in the back. Power wire. So we get a splash screen. Should be good to go. There it is. Yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted the splash screen, which means it's booted up and it is working. So, Asteroids and stuff should be ready to go. Right? Let me see, maybe not. But we got the splash screen, so we know it works. There it is. One coin, one play. Yeah. Let's see. Aha! There we go. Yeah. You. Alright, so there we go. Woo. Okay, so we know Asteroids is working. So let's go on and see if we can get the Centipede to work. I will do the exact same thing I did over here. Over here on this one, I will do the Centipede. So I will be back in a few. Okay, so after a good almost 20 minutes, because of that last screw that you have to get in for the ground wire is nasty, we are ready to try and see if Asteroids works. I should say Centipede. So we'll get my extension cord over here to Centipede, and we'll get this plugged in and we will test this one out. Make sure it's off. Okay, and put that down for a second. Okay, so we are about to test Centipede. Cross our fingers, said it works, and it was just another motherboard that was bad. If we get a splash screen, we're ready to go. Alright, nothing yet. Nope. This could be more severe than I thought for Centipede. So we'll try again. Let's see what happens. Maybe I missed something again. Oh yeah, it does. Man, bummer.